What's up, everybody? Devan here from Engearment.com. We are out here in beautiful Moab, Utah. So actually right outside Moab, near Canyonlands. We are out here celebrating some birthdays, having some great quality time with some friends, getting a final camping trip in before it gets too cold, and more importantly, testing out some awesome Engearment gear. So today I'm here to talk about Hoka Speedgoat 5s. They are your go-to trail running shoes. I will say I've been a fan of Hoka's for years. Big thing for me is that my best friend Michelle was in town a few years back, probably back in 2019. Somehow I got her to sign up for a half marathon. That's what happens when you're friends with Devan. And she forgot her running shoes when she came to visit us. So we went to the running store. She had one pair of shoes left in her size, and they were Hoka's. I was thinking, you are crazy, girl, to be wearing these tomorrow for a half marathon. My runner friends know that is just wild, but was so impressed that she was able to run the next day. No blisters, nothing, no issues, was able to break them in she was able to throw them on as if they were brand new and broken in like they knew her feet. So I was a little intrigued. One thing for me is that I had reconstructive hip surgery a few years back, which means that my gear needs to be extra supportive if I'm going to be running and keeping myself healthy and safe out there on the trails. So I've been a huge fan of Hoka's Clifton 8s, Clifton 9s. Probably the only shoes I've worn in the last 5 years. There's another review about that. Check out previous videos on this channel. But Sean reached out to me with Hoka, and they had their new trail running shoes. So these are the Speedgoats 5s. So they are the 5th version of this model. I am hooked. So everything I loved about the Cliftons, you can easily break them in. You don't have to worry about dirt getting into your shoes, which is clutch when you're out here running. Today, we've been running in the sand, so I'm happy to say that there have been no rocks or sand in my shoes. We'll see if my feet are sweaty when I get them out of here, but that's okay. So love that. I feel extra supportive and cushiony. So that's one thing I've noticed about trail shoes compared to your normal road runners is they normally have a little bit harder of a sole, which for me and my hip is not great. So I love that these have that extra cushion here. They have a nice rocker materials to help make your stride length feel good. Feels like you can bounce like so off the trails and the rocks, no matter what your terrain is. Additionally, with terrain, they have these little nubs on the bottom, as you can see right here, which help you grip so you can run on roads if needed. So if your trails are crossing over the roads, no need to fret and worry about your slipping and sliding. They also, with the nubbies, help you grab onto multiple terrain. So a few weeks ago, we took these out into Boulder. It was super dry, so it was a little sketch out on going downhill. I'm proud to say I'm the only one in the group who didn't have to hold on to dear life to the trees because I felt safe and secure. Additionally, today we are running on rocks and sand. Have felt great, haven't been slipping and sliding, which is awesome. Additionally, they are coated with an extra toughness resistant material that allows you to be taking those corners left and right. Again, you want to have your trail shoes dirty. That means you've been hitting miles out there on the trails enjoying nature. However, it is a pain in the butt when they get torn and worn right away. So Hoka really thought about that, embracing the extra toe box. So again, you can run, I just hit myself with a poker, but you can run into those trees, make sure you don't get caught on those tree limbs that might be below you. What else do I love about them? Beautiful colors. They come in about 8 or 10 colors. So I am a women's 9. So typically for running shoes, they recommend sizing up about a half size to a full size. That's so you can wiggle those toes in the front. You also have a nice wide toe box, so when you are going on those descents, you don't feel like your toes are cramming into the bottom of your shoe. So again, been a huge fan of Hoka's. I'm so happy to see that the Hoka's now transfer into my trail running shoes life. So been a huge fan. Again, Hoka Speedgoat 5s. Check out the written review below to learn more about kind of the pros and cons there. Learn how you can get yourself a pair, and if you have any other questions, link them below. We are super happy out here. Again, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. There's some snow-covered mountains over there. But we are having a great time. Again, thank you, Hoka, for these awesome shoes. Thank you for fueling my trail running adventures and my road running adventures. With that, I hope you guys all can get up and go, make your own adventures, chase your own AOTD or adventure of the day, and we'll chat soon. Happy Engearment time.